Alright guys, welcome to yet another video. In today's video, we'll talk about what is inflation. Okay, let's move on to the video. So inflation in the simplest way can be defined as the increase in value of goods while the purchasing power of the currency do not increase or rather decrease over the period of time. Meaning that you need to now bring in more money to buy the same level of product that you could buy for a lower price in past. Okay, the simplest example, the candy that you used to buy when you were a kid and the price of that same candy right now. For example, you are buying it for only $1. Now the price of that candy has increased to $5. Why has this happened? This all has happened because of inflation. Now you can take example of the simplest coffee. In 1970, this used to just cost how much? $0.25. But now the price has increased in 2022 to $1.85. Why has this gap happened? Almost increment of multiple of times. Why has this happened? This has happened because of what we call as inflation. We are buying the same commodity, but the price that you are paying for that commodity is higher over the period of time. Why has this happened? This has happened because of inflation, and there are two major causes of this inflation. Number one is what we call as cost push inflation. What is it? It is cost push inflation. Okay, say with me, cost push inflation. And another is demand pull inflation. What is it? Demand pull inflation. Now, why does cost push inflation happens? Cost push inflation happens because of the increase in price of the raw material or the products that we put as input to make a final product. For example, I am holding a phone, for example, and the different ICs, the chips, the cameras, the recorders, all this price increases. Then the price of this mobile will also increase. All right. The price of a biscuit or a cookie will increase because the price of wheat will increase, the price of sugar will increase, the price of other additives will increase. This is because of cost push inflation. Okay, the increase in price happens because of cost push inflation. Now next is the demand pull inflation. Over the period of time, you can see that the income of people have increased drastically. The income that my father used to earn 30 years down the line was just 5,000, but now he makes say 1 lakh rupees. Okay, 100,000 rupees. Now that increase in his level of income will also cause an increased demand from him. He will demand different products, He will demand an iPhone, he will demand a car, he will demand a different, products. This will happen because of demand pull inflation. Purchasing power of people has increased over the period of time because their income has increased over the period of time. Now, take a simplest example. There's one iPhone, say iPhone 17 is launched, okay? And my friend, four of them, Ram, Shyam, Harishita, they all want to buy this iPhone, but I only have one piece. I purchased it and I have it. I purchased it for say $1,000, $1,000. Can I sell them this iPhone at a higher price? And whom will I sell? I will sell this product to the one who is demanding it at the highest price. So I hope you are able to get demand pull inflation. Demand pull inflation happens because the value for the product is same, but demand has increased. They are ready to pay higher for it. Okay, this happens because people have a higher income to spend on different products. Okay, now another factor, the third factor is fiscal policy. It's not just demand pull and the cost push inflation, but also because of the fiscal policy of government. When the government fiscal policy changes, is a macroeconomic tool that changes the inflation. Okay, inflation can decrease also, inflation can increase also. Okay, we'll explain that more in future videos. Okay, but for now, you can understand inflation in the simplest term as the increase in price level or the decrease in value of price while increase in value of goods. Okay, this happened because of two major reasons, and the third reason is one of the reason is government's fiscal policy. All right, I hope this helped you. In next class, we'll talk about hyperinflation, but do not forget to like, share and subscribe this channel for more interesting topic. In next video, I'll see you. Take care. Bye bye.